Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be discussing on whether or not they're going to kill off Glenn in The Walking Dead Season 4. You heard me. Glenn, the Asian guy, kind of racist, but it's true, he's like the only Asian guy. Glenn married to Maggie and whatever. There's a few reasons why I believe this. One, which, it's just from the TV series. One from which is from the TV series is that he contracted the flu, if you guys remember. He contracted the flu. The one where when you want to die you start crying blood. So yeah, crying blood. Another reason I am to believe this, that came out weird. I am to believe this. Whatever. Another reason I believe this is because from the new episode descriptions, one of the new episode descriptions, the final one, it says, many paths collide and Rick faces sheer brutality. The group struggles to survive. The part to me that stands out the most is the group struggles to survive. And we also know that usually they do some kind of major death in the last two episodes. They could kill him off in Us, just the second to last episode, and its description is survivors rely on brutality and faith. Now they could kill him off in either episode, which I do see, major death. Yeah. Now, there is one more piece of evidence that leads me to believe this, and it's very big. It's not shown in the TV series yet, or it's not hinted in the TV series much yet, or whatever, but it's more on YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Okay, so yesterday, AMC released 5 or 6 videos, if I'm not mistaken, based on Glenn. They released 6 different videos based on Glenn. The first one was basically an interview with his actor Steven Yuen, however you say it, Yeun, Yuen, Steven Yuen, his actor, and basically the title reads, on set with Steven Yuen being an original survivor. And then the next 5 videos are basically his top 5 favorite scenes from the series so far, from season 4. They include in the order of when each one was posted, from the latest to the most recent one was the helicopter crash in the big spot, the one scene where he's taking a picture of Maggie while she's sleeping. Actually, no, that is one of the videos. That's the third video. I skipped one. The second video was of him talking to Herschel right after he got sick. Then the third one is of him taking a picture of Maggie. The fourth one is of him, choking on his blood on the huge Herschel episode in Tournament, I believe, towards the end. And then the fifth one really doesn't show Glenn, but it says the final showdown, Steve Yuen's top 5 moments of season 4. Well, it really just says 5 moments, but they're all of season 4. So yeah, and it's basically the one episode where, the one scene where Herschel gets his head chopped off. So yeah. So, it is a possibility that it could kill him off. Honestly, I think it would be a weird idea. I rather prefer seeing Maggie die, which I could also see them doing. And that is another possibility. Now, it isn't really hinted in any of these videos. But it could kind of be hinted towards in the 2 episode descriptions, and with the popular tradition of killing off major characters towards the end of the seasons. Now, the one thing that kind of contradicts this is that the AMC or the Walking Dead producers, whoever, did announce they are gonna kill a main character or an important character that is still alive in the comics. Glenn died in issue 100. Okay. So yeah. Now, that's all I can say. He died in issue 100. So and we're up to like issue 120, I believe. I believe it's 120. 122nd, somewhere around there. So he's pretty much dead. But they could just be misguiding us or leading us in another direction. so we could think something else, and instead they do kill him off, which they could. So, it is really difficult to say at the moment as to whether or not they will kill him off. But, there are some hints that could make someone believe as to why they could be killing him off. So yeah. That's basically it for this video. That's basically it for this video. Wait, before I finish, I did say something about the episodes. What was it exactly? I said exactly about the episodes that, with their whole tradition and whatever, he died in comic issue 100, right? Now, the way I see it, we're gonna have 16 episodes for season 4, right? So, while doing the math, we've already have 8 episodes so far of season 4. We have 43. And we have 8 more to go, so that means they could kill him off in the 3rd to last episode, which is the 50th episode of The Walking Dead, which will be an iconic time in the show, 50 episodes. So, major death in the landmark episode, major death in the landmark issue, the parallels. So yeah, that's basically it for this discussion video. Will Glenn die in The Walking Dead season 4 or whatever? So yeah, comment below on your thoughts on whether or not they will kill Glenn off on season 4. Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea? I honestly think it's a bad idea and rather see Maggie die. If I know had to die, I'd rather see Maggie die, and it will make more sense. In my opinion. Besides that, comment below on that. Subscribe. I also do other videos on The Walking Dead comic books, I review those. I also review the Walking Dead TV show, and I also do other discussion topics on The Walking Dead overall. Besides that, I also review movies, other TV shows, and other comics. So stay tuned for that. Comics. So whatever. Stay tuned for that. Besides that, share on Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Vine, Twitter, whatever you guys prefer, and tell your friends, families, and friends about me, my channel, the usual. And that's basically it. This is Daniel Mart signing off.